I'm gonna go hug another healer because I'm hurting again.
Hurting after every match.
I'm hurting a lot after every match.
So, next up would be Lucan.
Lucan.
The man wearing the mithril breastplates, using his blade singing abilities against Sherry, the woman using the lightning mace.
Ooh. Damn. I want to watch this fight.
So, he is wielding a longsword as the fight begins between him and her. And just right off the bat, she immediately casts some sort of spell upon herself. As he charges towards her with his sword, he swings twice. The first one deflected by a magical force that's a little different than the one you saw when you were hitting Strix. But the second one penetrates it, dealing some damage to her. She immediately pulls off 3 of the pieces of paper off her mace, swings it against him, and you can see a massive burst of lightning as it strikes against him.
Damn.
And while he got 2 attacks, she only gets the 1, but she deals quite a bit of damage to him. He then, wanting to preserve his spells for as long as possible, especially since he's already used quite a few, he just continues to swing at her. And with this strike, she is well below. With these next 2 attacks, they both end up striking against her. She goes well below the point of being bloodied, and any more attacks look like it's going to finish her off. She only has 3 more pieces of paper on her weapon for this turn, and just attempts the attack again, missing wildly as the lightning just discharges away from him.
Being proper crowd members here.
He makes 2 more swings. They both were pathetic, so she just gets a normal attack. Does a little damage to him. Now he rolls shit. So it's just postponing the fight. After a few more turns of dodging and just nicking each other little by little, eventually he comes out the victor, and a woman named Sherry falls in defeat.
What a nerd.
Now it's my fight.
He was able to get by without using any spells this time.
Saving those spells for you, Skoll.
But yes, now it is Fenriz versus Yorazis.
Your ass.
I like this guy.
You come up to a 5'3" tall female tiefling with cropped wavy red hair and blue eyes. She has smooth light purple skin and an athletic build with a diamond-shaped face that is quite attractive, with a piercing on her left eyebrow.
You find that bitch attractive.
Probably do.
She carries with her a fancy-looking bow, and you notice there's a ring on her finger.
My dice. You grabbed my D20.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, that green one. Sorry. My shit's getting too close to yours.
And her wings currently look like a cape as they are a little wrapped around her shoulders.
That's fucking cool.
As she approaches the line. And the ref asked if the 2 of you are ready.
Say no.
Real quick, actually, before we start, I do have a couple questions.
Yes?
What is the range of this gun? These are very important questions to how I do this fight.
150 feet.
Oh my god!
That's what I
For a
have.
shotgun?
It's technically a little different than a shotgun, and these
It's not
are...
exactly a shotgun. It's more like you put a second barrel on a sniper rifle.
Okay.
God.
2, how much ammunition do I have, or is that going to be relevant?
He gave you a small pouch, and it's got like 20 in it.
Alright, cool. That should be more than enough. Before I answer him, I hold up the weapon and I shout to the crowd that it is the master craftsmanship of, what's his name? William... I don't remember his last name.
It's William Cartwright.
William Cartwright. Sorry. That's just
Cartwright's like the carbine.
William Cartwright. William Cartwright. And I will demonstrate how effective it is in real combat.
If you lose, you're gonna look like such an ass now.
Fucking might.
Well,
it's not like we haven't seen
And then I turn to her and go, good luck. I don't say it to be an asshole, I genuinely mean good luck.
alright. And with the two of you being ready, roll initiative.
10.
She beats you with a 15.
She was readier.
And with that, her wings
kills me
fan
one
out.
hit.
She leaps up into the air and throws something on the ground as the area around you is filled with magical darkness. And you can't see through magical darkness.
Fuck this bitch.
You're right, I can't.
It is your turn.
She can't see me either, though.
Well, she has some sort of, I don't know, lets her find you.
That sounds like some
What happened
bullshit.
to the blind chick?
She didn't make it far
Oh.
enough.
Yeah.
All that time put into her.
I want to try to move out of the magical darkness.
Okay, it takes your full movement for you to...
I have an extra 10 movement. Does it take the full 40, or do I have like 5 feet I can move afterwards?
With that additional movement, you are able to make it out of the smoke itself, out of the darkness, but it consumed all your movement just to leave as you ran into a straight line.
Do I see her?
She is flying high above with bow at the ready.
I want to cast Hunter's Mark on her and fire a single shot at her.
You can't. You gotta use your whole movement to get out.
That should still give me an action to attack.
You had to use
I had to...
double move.
Okay,
to
I
get
understand
out.
what you're saying. Damn! Can I still cast Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Since it's a bonus action. Alright, that's fine.
Okay. She takes her shot. As 2 arrows fly down towards you. The first was a 19 to hit, and the second was a 17 to hit.
Yeah, both those do. I'm gonna use a training point to up my AC for this round. That would put my AC at 19.
Then both shots narrowly miss you. Just whizzing right past your ears. It is now your turn. She is now 60 feet in the air.
I'm gonna head towards the trees.
Okay.
I don't know how close I am to that. But
You take your move towards the trees. Are you going to climb up them?
No, I just want to hide behind them.
Alright.
I want to use them as cover.
You have 3/4 cover.
And then I'm going to shoot at her with the gun.
Alright. Attack roll.
25 to hit.
Yeah, you kind of hit a little.
Alright, I'm
just barely.
I'm just doing the single shot. So it's 2d6, you said?
Yeah.
That's 6. 6. I get an additional 6 for Hunter's Mark.
6.
1. So that's 12, 13 plus my dex. 16.
Alright.
Wait, that was 3 6s.
Yes.
How'd you get 13?
Hunter's Mark. I
You
did
used
2
the spell.
6s and a 1.
Oh, I thought you said 3 6s because you got it for the Hunter's Mark.
I get an additional d6 roll.
Oh,
That's what I meant. And I rolled a 1
I was really
on that.
confused. I was like, what?
So what was your total again?
16.
16. Okay. Now that we got the nice thing figured out. She still looks fine. She's definitely taking some hits. And seeing that you're hiding behind a tree, she sort of flies around a bit to try and get a better angle. But you are harder to hit at the moment still. As this time... A 23 to hit, and the other one misses. So
okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother using anything on that.
So with that, she gets a little damage off.
I would be able to negate.
Literally a little damage off, as she does 6 points of damage with one arrow. Ouch! Yeah, it's your turn. Okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to take another shot with the single shoots.
How'd you do?
I rolled a 1.
And you're borrowing someone's weapon, jeez. What an
I
asshole.
am. I might have just broke his fucking weapon.
You're a fucking asshole.
Look, I did only have an hour to learn how to fucking use it.
It's true.
And this is a magical artifact that this motherfucker made.
So as you take another shot, the shock back from the weapon was so strong, it sent you flying back, and the weapon left your hands is now laying on the ground next to the tree, and you are like 15 feet away from it.
Fuck.
You are disarmed, and the weapon is over there. What condition it is, you don't know yet.
Well, sorry about showcasing your shit weapon.
Oh, it's the weapon's fault now, okay.
No, it's 100% my fault, but...
So, you still have a movement.
Am I prone right now, though?
Yeah.
Just gonna use my movement to stand up.
Okay. It's her turn again.
I got all the goals for the flower event. Yay.
You're out in the open. You're easier to hit now. But still, only one arrow is going to hit you with a 22 to hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that.
9 points of damage. It's one arrow penetrates you.
It penetrated you.
Gonna run back over to the gun
Alright.
and... Will I be able to reload it as a bonus action and shoot it since I have to pick it up off the ground?
Yeah, you'll be able to. As picking up an item is typically a free action.
Okay.
Picking up one thing is. You'll still be able to reload and shoot this turn.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to do that.
Okay. Roll your to hit.
Is this gun fucking broken?
Roll your to hit.
I want to try to shoot. So when I reload, do I reload both shells essentially?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm shooting with both if this is gonna fucking work.
Oh, if it works, okay.
It will work.
18.
As you fire it, the magical energy surges through it for the extra damage. Your shot does hit, but suddenly there's a recoil and you feel a rupture in your ears from the sonic sound. Roll your damage, please.
How much of it am I gonna take?
We'll find out in a minute.
It's an interesting thing, nonetheless.
Another thing, since I got blown back, did that fuck up my concentration at all?
Let's do one thing at a time.
Fuck your day up slowly.
Well, the shot itself would have done 12. If it did not break my concentration, I have to roll another d6.
Roll your con saving throw for your concentration.
13.
That's enough. Your concentration is intact for this turn.
Okay. I rolled a 6 for the extra damage, so it would be 18 total.
Okay, she's looking hurt. You also took 6 points of damage. Thunder damage, that is. With that, it's her turn again.
She's bloody though.
Yeah, she's very bloody. How are you holding up?
Also bloody.
She fires 2 more towards you. First is a 16. Yeah, 16 to hit, and the second is a 20 to hit.
Ow.
I'm gonna spend a training point to up my AC.
Okay.
I rolled a 5, so I get to a 19, so the 1 will still hit.
1 still hits. 11 points of damage.
Fucking Christ.
Yowza.
And she's a little closer to the ground this time because after that last hit, she doesn't want to take too much fall damage if she fails.
How bloody does she look?
Quite.
Very much so.
Like, based on what I can see, 2 are very close. What do you do, Fenriz?
I'm gonna reload and take another shot.
Okay.
I'm only gonna use the single shot though.
Why?
Hoping that it doesn't do enough backfire damage to fucking kill me.
I would say that. Oh no. Looked kind of like a tilt to me, but.
It kind of is because it's on the edge here, but that would be a 13. Can I use a training point and roll a d6?
Can if you want to.
Do it.
I still say it was a tilt, but.
18 to hit.
Your shot hits her again. Roll your damage.
Hey, maybe a little damage is better off.
7. And then,
7.
Should I roll for the hunter's mark?
Do you want to?
Is it gonna add to how much I will take?
Will it?
I don't know.
You're a jerk.
With no need to roll the damage, she takes 7 points and starts to fall a little as the symbol on her breaks, but she's still conscious and is able to catch herself. As half the damage is dealt to you, 4 points.
How you doing?
4 points?
Yeah.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Your symbol is still intact because you did not.
I know that
hit
feeling,
0.
man. I know that feeling.
So, real quick, out of character question. What would have happened if I would have went to 0 as well in that same attack?
Yeah, what if we did have a legit tie?
I have no idea.
Send it to the judges.
Do a con save to see who fucking stays up
Now,
on their
once you
feet
both...
longer?
No, that's what they say, is that they call a 5-minute break and they have you two play rock, paper, scissors in the middle of this arena. That's 2 out of 3.
Okay, so...
Barely hanging on.
Yeah,
Both of you.
I only used the 1 fucking spell, though, so I still have 1 spell left. I have 1 motherfucking spell I can use.
But hey, both Skoll and Fenriz are on the final 4.
Oh yeah, we
So
are.
you already win money.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the Final Four got money. Honestly, I don't even know how much money we're fighting for. I completely forgot.
The grand prize is 10,000.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Second place is 1,000, then it's 500 and 250.
But how do you decide who's 3rd and 4th? Did they have to fight?
Basically, after the next fight between Anastriana and Bat, it would come down to you would each have your fight.
Oh, shit.
Then there would be the break period, and then the losers
I
of
might have
the
to
fight
fucking fight on.
would have to fight each other.
Fuck.
Anna's gonna wreck you.
Maybe.
Fuck.
That's also a good opponent.
In this little break time here, I wanna...
Let's see who wins between Anna and Bat.
Yeah.
Bat the Tabaxi.
I wanna return
It'd be
this...
so sad if Anna loses.
I wanna see if William can fix this gun and tell me what I did fucking wrong.
Drop the damn thing!
Yeah, I dropped it because it kicked me back. I
It
didn't have a whole lot of
kinda kicked my
choice.
shit in, man. What? I wasn't prepared for this.
Sorry if I made it look kind of bad, but at least I won with it still. I should be able to do a little bit better next round if you can fix it up for me.
Skoll's gonna be leering over his shoulder the entire time.
Let's see. We use this one for Anna and this one for Bet.
Anna better win.
Starting off.
Anna.
The fight starts off. You see a magical glow go upon Bat. A similar lighting that you saw on Strix that one time.
We're gonna be cheering on Anna.
And the two of them go both. Or
I used my
definitely wanted to go into melee combat.
to cheer on Anna. At 3 times normal volume.
Anna starts off with the upper hand.
Oh no!
In the third round, the Bat gets an advantage as both she and her staff are attacking Anna.
Is Anna in the final 4? No, not yet.
This is
Not
to
yet.
get in the
This
final
is to
4.
determine it.
So I'm either going to have to fight Anna and get my shit kicked in, or fight Bat and get my shit kicked in.
So Anna's not doing well so far.
No,
she's at half health at the moment.
Shut up, she's winning.
If we both lose this, though, we have to do a
I don't
fight.
care if I'm losing. Anna can't lose.
No, what I'm
She's the
saying
quickest.
is
Unfortunately,
the only way for us to not fight.
in the end, thanks to the assistance of Bat's staff, Anastriana falls to the poison damage.
Boo! Boo hiss! Boo!
Yeah, while Bat was bloodied in the end, she still was standing.
I call a recount.
Boo hiss boo!
I call a recount. Cheater.
So, the final 4 are Skoll, Lucan, Fenriz, and Bat.
Fuck.
I'm really sour about this tournament now.
It was fine when we were all winning, but now it sucks.
What happens when it's you and
He's
me
only in
in
it
the
because
fight?
Anna told him to be in it. Can you give this spot up to Anna?
She just lost. She'll lose.
She's level 5. We're level 3. You think we stand a chance?
Well, the good thing is this guy's used a lot of his spell slots in earlier fight.
Who am I facing?
The Blade
You're
Song
facing
guy.
Lucan, the Blade Singer.
Oh. Doesn't he only have 1 spell left?
He's... No, Strix was down to 1 spell. He's got
that was him.
a few left.
Fuck my life.
Look, fuck him up. When I win my match, assuming I win my match, I'll have a way easier time in the final fight. Or is the final fight?
So I'm just gonna give him a wedgie and hang him up on a coat hanger somewhere?
That's out of character.
No, that's in character.
You have no reason to do that anymore.
Every reason.
I will tell you this. One thing you've noticed about Bat is she always seems to have spells. She always uses 2 or 3 spells during her fight. Every single time.
And I know that they're not cantrips.
I forgot. Which one has that? Is it a sorcerer or a warlock? Warlock, that's what I thought.
They get their spells back after a short rest.
Mm-hmm. But don't they have a limited set of spells?
Yeah, they only have 2 or 3 spells.
So which ones has she been using is the question.
Alright, I'll look that up quickly. Definitely Mage Armor.
Yeah, new Major Armor was on.
But I mean, she does still have cantrips, and those are unlimited.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like I'm flying some shit.
Oh, you know, just an old favorite of Fenriz. Hellish Rebuke.
Fuck this! Like, I've already been hit by once by that thing. I don't want it again.
That's the person I'm fighting.
Good.
Which is,
Fuck you.
Gave...
Not that it'll affect you.
What gave Bat the upper hand against Anna
thing
is she could keep casting that spell multiple times. Just the fire was too much.
I can do a dex save to get it knocked down to half, and then take half of that since I'm tiefling.
But, Skoll, you're up first.
Fuck.
Yes.
There it is. You are up against a 5'6" tall male elf.
Do I have to be attuned to the wand, by the way?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay.
He has short black hair and pink eyes.
What a nerd.
And you get this royalty feeling off of him. He just looks well-groomed and...
Oh, didn't we hear the prince was gonna be in this?
Oh, I'm facing the prince. Fuck.
You facing the prince. Right.
Oh, it's so ironic.
Their family does the fucking Blade Song bullshit. We fucking heard about that 8 years ago, too. God damn it. He's bringing up all the past shit. Fuck you.
I didn't tell you about it.
Does Skoll know about this?
I don't remember.
Well, because if he knows about it, he's going to bow to him as well.
You can make a history check.
I'll make a history check.
Yeah,
11 plus... History's at a strong point. It's an intelligence one, though, so I'm good at it. 15!
that is enough. Yes, you are aware that this town does have a king and queen hierarchy, whatever the proper terms are that for, and that their eldest son is Lucan.
I'm going to bow to him just respectfully, like you normally would any royalty. Like, nothing special, just it's royalty.
In response, he also bows back. A courtesy bow. And the referee asks if the
Get
two
that
of you
pillow
are
off
ready.
those laptops, by the way. The pillow.
Yeah.
I just don't want that getting too hot, is all.
You fine, Coach?
He bows toward you with a long sword in hand at the ready, and the ref asks if the two of you are ready to go, and if you are, initiate check.
Word! Oh, damn! Damn! 21.
Skoll, you are first. By a long shot.
By a long shot? Oh,
long
goodness.
shot.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna rage.
Skoll rages at the skull.
And I'm going to attack.
Boom.
I'm glad I rage. Oh,
just
dear.
As you come up from the bow, you're just like...
6 plus 10, 16. Shit, what kind of armor does he have?
He has a mithril breastplate, but you were able to go first. Your attack just narrowly hits him, and go ahead and deal your damage.
So I'm going to 4, and then plus 4. Then I want to... Plus 1. 4. Wow, it's pretty sad when I roll 4 on both a 4-sider and a 6-sider. 6 plus... Wait, no. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 15.
13.
13. I knew that. 13.
Hey.
Shut up!
He's taken quite a hit.
And then I'm gonna... Wait, no, I can't, because I raged. I raged this round. Or else I would.
Raging in the bones.
On that, you see him perform an elegant dance of sorts.
What a pussy!
His AC goes up.
God damn it!
And now he moves in towards you with this longsword and swings at you 2 times.
Stop it. You too, stop it.
One of them swings through the air, not even close. The other one,
Oh, thank God.
a 26 to hit.
Yeah. Just
Just a little bit.
Just
Dealing 7 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna keep track of this one, actually. I feel like he's gonna be doing some consistent damage. You said it was 6?
7.
7? Okay, so... 7... Okay. I'm attack again.
Okay.
I'm a swipe at him. 18. I'm gonna roll again. He's at 20, so 18. Plus 6, so... 24.
Yes, you...
I was gonna say, if you say no, I'm just gonna fucking give up now.
Go up that high, jeez.
I'm just gonna say that I give up.
His AC, you get past his AC. Despite his dance, he was not able to deflect your attack and takes some damage.
3 plus 4, 7. I'm not gonna use the blood echo as a thing, right? Well... Yeah, I'm not gonna use it this time.
Training points is another way of getting more damage.
I'll use my training points. It's a D6, right? I'm gonna use a training point. Oh, well spent.
It doesn't hurt you, so, you know.
Well spent.
Just one.
Just one. So 8 plus 1, 9.
9 points from your attack.
And then I'm gonna switch, trick, switch.
Alright.
We gotta find a different word for it because that's not gonna work for me. 17, 7. Well, I'm gonna take the 17. 1, whatever's 4, 5, plus 4, 9, plus 1, 10.
Alright. Skoll, doing quite a bit of damage.
Dude, I'm trying to get this guy dead as fuck as soon as possible before he wrecks my shit in.
He notices how well you're doing, so well, in fact, that he decides to retaliate with some spells.
No!
Yes, make him burn those spell
I hate
slots.
spells. He's gonna wreck my shit in with spells. If it's just melee, I can do it. I'm losing all my hair. Look at this. Shining again.
Is it because of the stress of this fight?
Probably.
First, he swings at you.
Look at you pooping.
The shot goes wider than he was hoping for, but you saw some sort of magic residue dance across his blade. But using his second attack, he instead points his finger towards you, and fire just bursts forward from it, covering you.
I duck.
That's where the saving throw comes in.
Oh, I duck.
Dexterity saving throw?
Is it dex?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's
As long as it's not wisdom, I should be good. I mean, quote unquote, depending on my
Pretty
roll.
long rest, that's why I can't
Since
find
it's a
it.
fire thing, it should be dexterity.
There it is.
Maybe we need
You need a dexterity saving throw.
Hmm?
Dexterity saving throw.
Do I get a bonus or reroll on this one or no?
Double check rage.
I think you just get advantage on strength saves.
I think it is just attacks.
Or con. I don't remember which one. He gets to 1. I don't think it's
rage
dex.
or not.
Yeah, I don't think it's dex.
Rage we have proved I'm not the best at.
Strength check, strength saving throws, so no.
So this would be dex. Hold on, let's see what this dex is. So a tray. So I got 12. Look at you, a good boy. Look at you, good boy.
You feel as if that wasn't quite enough.
I feel like it. Oh my god! Look at all those dice you're using.
And you're dead immediately.
It's possible. Like that's a lot of dice.
15 points of fire damage. Dance across your body.
Why?
Because he pointed his fingers at you and said so.
What a jerk.
How you looking, Skoll?
He just points at you and says, "You're firing."
Hey! Not feeling good. Definitely bloodied.
Your turn, at least.
Fuck.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
So we'll just say, fuck.
No, it goes with the fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck him up.
Is he bloodied?
Yeah, he's bloodied.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck
Like,
him up.
A little bit, but he is bloodied.
nat 20.
That's it.
Fuck him up.
He still has at
Oh,
least...
that's right, and I just trick switched it, so it's the scythe now. 9. Ay. Roll another one. Can I just take double?
He's doing his...
7. 16 plus 4. 20 plus 4.
Because you do your modifier twice, don't you?
Oh shit!
So
24 plus 2 from being sharpened. 26.
He takes...
Don't you try to find a way out of this.
No, I'm seeing what all he burnt during the first fight, so we know how strong his next attack can be.
But he's dead.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He's not dead. He's still hanging on. He's
Very
not
sour.
looking well. Like, he's all sorts of cut up. But he's
I
still
just did
standing.
26 damage in one hit, and you're saying he's not dead? Why isn't he not dead?
Because...
Jill, switch it again.
I will, but I'm still very upset.
It might fucking kill him.
He was nearly bleeding, and he was not dead in this attack. I'm just so upset. I'm gonna trick switch my weapon. I was just so happy to have this done with as soon as possible, and the fact that he's looking to see what he does next just makes me upset.
He's just standing there taking all his damage, thinking like,
I was like,
how
oh
much
no!
can I fuck you up next? He's not even flinching during this 26 damage.
13 19. Is that enough?
Barely beat his AC.
No, the problem is I don't know if I can survive another attack from it.
You might not be able to. But you're showing off that weapon real
That's
fucking
true.
good.
3. I'm gonna use the blood. Hold on, I'm gonna subtract that health now so I know exactly what I'm getting into. 3. I had 3 and 3 is 6. Plus 4. 10. Plus 1. 11. 11 more points. Please say he's no longer trying to figure out.
That was as much help as I have in one turn.
As soon as I got a nat 20
You would have
though.
one-shotted me.
You did 5 times more than what you needed.
So this motherfucker had 2 health and he was thinking,
Dude,
how
no.
am I gonna fuck you up?
No, like this motherfucker could have killed me in one more hit though.
Oh, yes.
He did 2
No doubt.
attacks to me and I was almost dead myself.
He had 1 more third level slot to burn.
I'm standing there.
thanks.
I fucking cast thaumaturgy to echo my fucking clapping.
Dude, like,
Because the crowd is probably stunned
Skoll is
right
just
now
like
that
doing one of
Prince
these
just
numbers
lost.
where he's like, oh.
As the symbol on his chest bursts into the pink petals and a
Does he fall?
Look,
I catch him. Does he notice the bulge?
he does not.
Catch him with the bulge.
A stunned look upon his face as he was not expecting to take so much damage.
I
so
whisper in
short
his
amount of
ear, it's
time.
like, I didn't think I'd win either. We're in the same boat of surprise here, buddy.
Just as surprised as you are, buddy.
It's like, I have no idea.
I don't know what just happened. I got real fucking lucky.
Real fucking, like if I didn't have that nat 20 and roll as good as I could, oh lord.
Yeah, you whisper that into his ear. If I didn't have that nat 20.
How I had figured it, he had burnt his 1 4th level slot during the fight with the vampire.
Yeah, that
That was
vampire.
down to 2 3rd level slots for your fight.
Yeah, that vampire. That's why he fucking fucked me up with that 1 hit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he would
Lord.
have actually hit you with his first fucking attack that round, you probably would have been dead.
Yeah, no,
You
like
got-
legit.
You got real lucky
I got
a
real
couple
lucky.
of times. Now let's see if I can get lucky.
I'm gonna go hug that cleric now.
Son of a bitch, though.
I know, right?
Like, no matter what happens in my next fight,
Whew.
the fight after is gonna be rough. Because I'm either gonna be fighting you or fighting that motherfucker.
No, what do you mean?
For 4th or 3rd place.
Yeah.
You can still win some money.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I'll win money no matter what, but like, that 500 would be cooler than the 250.
Whew, I'm really keyed up from that one. I really wasn't expecting that to go in my
So
favor.
are the final 2 fights in the same fucking day, or is that on a different day?
It's basically there's
You just want those spells back.
Well, the problem is if I fight that motherfucker, he gets his spells back too, so I don't know if it'd be better to wait or do it now.
There's another hour-long break before
Okay.
the final fights happen.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna hug Astriana. Like, I don't know what happened.
I'm just gonna come up and be like, dude, what the fuck? That was awesome.
He's just gonna try to, dude. We're just cops back. I won this fight.
I'm sitting there just like, dude, we're fucking getting decent money, like, no matter what happens. Shit.
Dude, I didn't die.
Yeah, I mean, would hope not. Nobody's supposed to die.
Quote unquote die.
Yeah, I mean, that one bitch was trying to kill me, but...
Dude, I'm getting... Oh, can I roll performance to see how well I was operating with my weapon to look good?
Sure.
11 plus performance, which I think is only 12. So, a little bit above average. A little bit above average.
I don't know, I think that hit more than makes up for it.
Fucking right!
So, Fenriz, we are on to you versus Bats.
I
The
mean,
Tabaxi.
I got the gun fixed, so
The
it's
bat
not
in the
gonna
bag.
fuck me up.
Let's...
The goal
Yeah.
is to do as much damage as possible. As fast as possible.
The gun seems... He says it's working now. Don't drop it. Don't
Don't you
I'm gonna
do
hug
it.
William. I just had like a near-death experience. I'm just hugging people. He's in shock.
He pat on you. You done good,
You done
Orky
good.
boy.
There you go.
I just lean over like, same skull.
His name's Skoll.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
But yes, Fenriz, you're up against your opponent. A 4 foot, 11 inch tall female tabaxi with golden fur and green eyes. A lean build with an oval face. A beautiful one at that. And yes, she is face to face with you. She's got her staff in her left hand and she takes a little curtsy towards you.
I'll do a little bow as well.
The ref asks if you're ready, and if so, roll initiative.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you're first.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna move 40 feet away, so I'm at 100 feet. And I am going to... Fuck. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her. And then attack with the gun, shooting me. Both barrels. Barrels blazing here.
You're right. Barrels blazing.
I'm gonna spend a training point to add to my roll here. 16 hit?
As the gun fires both rounds, erupts in thunderous sound,
Fucking 16 hits.
the bullet flies towards her and scrapes against some invisible force as it flames past her.
Motherfucker!
You knew they had mage armor.
Yes, I know. I was hoping a 16 would be enough. I rolled a 13 to begin
16's
with.
never enough for mage armor.
Listen, hold on a sec.
There's someone with a high dex in mage armor.
Since my first turn, I'm gonna take my extra attack. Shit, I just fired both bullets.
Yeah.
That was dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Reload. Reload.
Yeah, can I reload and fire another shot?
Your spell is only vocal, correct?
Yes.
Then yes, you can reload.
And I
As
can,
that requires your hands.
and I can get another shot off?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Because
greedy fuck.
of your first turn ability.
Well, yes. 25 to hit.
This time it just goes right through the armor itself and punctures her.
6 damage is all it does.
You've got nothing on top of that?
No, since it's an extra, since it's a weird extra attack, I only do a d8 of damage. I don't get to add anything to it.
Okay. She doesn't take much from that. You are currently started at 60, you're 100 feet away from each other.
Yeah.
She starts sprinting towards you.
Sounds right.
But you know she's gaining more ground than you expected. And she... How far does that add to it? Oh, it adds the dash action. Oh, that's way better. So, she just sprints up 60 feet and throws a dagger towards you. There's a 40-foot gap between the two of you.
What a jerk. Throwing knives at people?
Was there going to be a disadvantage then?
Why would it be a disadvantage?
Aren't daggers only 10 foot?
Oh, they're 20 foot. So yeah, there's a disadvantage.
Yeah, motherfucker. I have knives too.
Or is it only 20 foot? I thought it was only 10
It's
foot.
20.
Oh.
Yeah, the dagger whips past you. Wasn't close enough. It's your turn now.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run for some bushes!
Hell yeah, bushes!
Okay.
I'm gonna run my full 30 feet to some bushes and shoot again. Single bullet.
Alright.
My dark white boy.
I'm gonna
Bomb.
spend another training point to add
Oh shit.
dice.
Did he use a training point in the last fight?
Is a 17 good enough to hit?
You think so?
I don't remember what for.
I don't either.
A 17 is just good enough to hit, yes.
Cool.
You hit her with another shot.
Okay. So it does 2d6. I get an additional d6 because of Hunter's Mark. Which is fucking garbage right now. 14.
Garbage.
Yeah, I rolled 1 on Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
But I rolled a 6 and a 4 on the other shit, so.
That's decent.
She is just starting to look bloody. She makes another double move, which puts her
Who
very...
makes double moves?
This bitch.
Wham.
Well, with the spell she used, she's able to use the dash action for free.
So she's gonna be within like 10 feet.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
So she's not able to get close enough to use that spell, but she will instead... You see, as she points her finger towards you, green crackling energy springs forth from her fingertips into your direction. Don't have this card handy, so I have to actually
Eldritch
look it up.
Blast.
Yeah.
You have to make a roll to hit.
Figured, but I also need to know damage.
Yeah, I don't remember. It
A
depends
lot.
It depends on a few different things. I don't think it's like a ton at a time.
No. It's a decent amount, though.
Yeah, especially once you get up in levels, it's a fucking lot.
True.
Okay, streaks toward you for...
And then there's like other evocations and stuff you can get that increase.
So...
You can increase the range of it to 300 fucking feet.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
What are the evocation options?
You can do that. You can make it to where it pushes people back. You can make it to where it pulls people forward.
There
You
it
can
is.
do.
There's a 20 hit.
Yeah,
Does it?
it might. Am I in cover?
You are, since you're at a bush, you're at half cover, yes.
It still hits. It doesn't matter.
As it deals 8 points of force damage.
That sounds about right.
She didn't roll very well. It's your turn now. She's 10 feet away from you.
I'm gonna reload as a bonus action and fire both shots.
Alright.
25.
Yes, you hit her again.
5, 6. Motherfuck! Come on!
Total, please.
11.
She's still standing. And now
I'm
with
so fucking mad.
her
that
being her turn.
I rolled 3 fucking 1s.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need to if she fucking hits me with it. She's gonna... I was trying to say out of melee combat, she's gonna fuck me up in melee.
Yeah, she was all up in melee combat with Anna. In fact, as you hit her with that last attack, she has a reaction attack.
Hellish Rebuke?
Yep.
What a bitch!
So roll your saving throw. See how strong is her attack.
It's a dex save. 18.
Nice.
I'm good at those. I'm a dexterous motherfucker.
There it is.
What's your total?
Well, you see, with warlocks, while they have limited spells, their
They cast them
spellcasting slots increase with level.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
you
aware.
21 points of fire damage after you hit her.
So that was the total that you rolled?
Yes, so you pass, so
So-
you get to take half.
Yeah, and I get to take half of that because I have resistance to fire.
Yep.
So
This
half
was
would,
not the best
half would have been
matchup
what,
for her.
20 or
So
21?
what was the total?
21,
It was
so it would have been
21,
11.
so like half of it
So
would have
then
been
half of that would be
11.
6.
You take like 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So yes, it wasn't the best matchup for her, unfortunately.
Technically, when you round, don't you round to the lower number when you're doing that? Or is it the higher number?
I think
I've been
it's-
doing a higher number for everybody.
Yeah.
As long as it's consistent, I'm good.
Yeah. Not bloodied yet.
But
That's
now
the
it is her
important thing.
turn.
Now she's gonna fuck me up though.
Yes. She wasn't too anxious towards fighting a tiefling, since, you know, her main source of attack. Your
Yeah, that shit can fuck people up. How dare you use my own shit against me?
It wasn't being used to your advantage in this situation.
Yeah, still hurts
Probably
though.
why you're going to win. But she still has that snake staff.
Yeah.
What is her attack going to be? Let's see. So yeah, she runs up close towards you, pulls out her scimitar, and slashes towards you. At the same time, you see the staff of her staff transform into a snake's head, and it also lunges out towards you.
Oh yeah.
She's now within range.
I was trying to avoid, but she's fast as fuck.
Yeah. So her attack is a 15 to hit, but because you're behind half cover, it doesn't quite connect. The snake's attack...
Does that count for melee? I thought it was only for ranged.
Yeah, doesn't.
Not that I want to get fucked up, but I do want to be fair. I'm not sure.
Does it specify here? On the opposite side of it. Okay, no, she's in melee range now, so it wouldn't work. So it will hit unless you do something.
Yeah, I'll try to up my AC using a training point. I rolled a 4, so it'd be 18.
Okay, it was enough to avoid her sword, but not the snake's bite itself. It rolled just above that. Dealing 6 points of piercing damage, and now you need to make a con saving throw against the poison.
Fuck. 6.
Taking 7 points of poison damage. How you holding up?
Not good.
It is your turn. You're in melee combat.
I'm gonna reload and fire both shots off again.
Okay.
Since I've been taking damage, though, do I need to roll to see if I kept my concentration?
Yeah, you do. Cons, you need to beat a 10 because you didn't take enough damage for it to matter at this
I
point.
rolled a 15.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. So my attack. That's
What's a kill?
add a dice.
I want to say, how many you have left? And you have like
Not
a shit
a
ton.
lot.
You had a shit ton though.
I did. Can I add 2 dice?
No. What's your total?
Oh, he's cutting you off? Damn.
You used 1. Well, actually, Scott, just a little feeling in your head. It's a need for blood. Do you really want blood? Do you really want that extra damage?
Kind of.
Yeah, okay, man.
What?
Alright. Go ahead and roll d6.
That should be a 1.
I got a 1.
Now, you also take 1 point of damage, but you deal 1 extra point on your attack.
Well, that's if I would have hit. I rolled a 15 to hit.
Oh.
With the fucking training point and bullshit. So
Even with that 1 point, it wouldn't have been enough, but you still take the 1 point of damage.
Oh!
Congrats, as you notice your tattoo is glowing a little bit. Crimson color.
Beat it. Beat it.
You didn't.
Beat it. You might win it.
no, I fucking lost this.
How?
I take pretty much any damage and I'm fucking dead.
They have to hit you first.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
She'll swipe with her sword, and so will the snake. She, with a 13, swings at you, and the snake, a 15.
I'm gonna use a training point to add to my AC.
What's your AC?
14. It's low as fuck.
Why?
Because I only
He doesn't have unarmored defense with a high con and dex.
Yeah.
My con's not that high, actually.
It contributes to your...
It does contribute, though, I'll admit.
I rolled up 3, so it'd be 17.
You were able, with your instincts, to avoid both of the attacks.
See, you're still
Just
in the
narrowly.
game.
Gonna reload and try one more time to fucking hit this motherfucker.
Okay.
25.
Woo!
Yes, you definitely hit.
I'm doing both shots. I don't know if I needed to say that.
At the same time, she takes the desperate maneuver, knowing it's not going to do too much. She's still going to attempt the hellish rebuke.
I would have done 14 damage.
Okay, you fire your gun, and at the same time are engulfed in flame. Make a saving throw, please, for the hellish rebuke attack.
14.
That is just enough to beat her DC. She rolled very well this time.
What's your roll for the damage?
2, 6. Yes, I know I have to leave soon.
Oh shit.
Take 7 points of fire damage in the end.
That's with all my resistance and everything.
It's by saving and resisting, yes. How are you doing?
Very bad. Is she still up?
No. Her symbol broke.
I have 2 health.
You did like twice the damage you needed to her. You win narrowly
I'm gonna
again.
beat the shit out of you.
We're first and second, then we get a fuck ton of money either way. I
Congratulations.
motherfucking told you.
Listen, I still can't believe I beat the prince,
Yeah.
honestly.
You and me barely squeaking by.
If you didn't get that nat 20, you
No, I would have been fucked.
beat the prince.
I'm more than aware.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
The only way this would have been better is if Retoris and Anna were the other 2 people in the final 4.
No, I'm gonna flat
But
out tell
that
you,
was-
if
that was a
Skoll
real
went
long
against
shot.
Anna, he would have flat out gave up. Like, he wouldn't fight her.
Alright, well, it's been fun, but unfortunately I can't stay too much longer today.
It's fine. Me and
agony.
Skoll will
However,
settle this next week.
Doesn't entirely matter because you got the fucking grand prize, you pieces of shit.
Give us that money. So what's first and second again? 10,000 and what?
1,000.
Alright, so we got 11,000 gold Skoll. What are we doing with it?
Damn. Yeah, literally that nat 20 fucking saved me.
No, I know. Don't think I don't know. The fact that I rolled that right out the gate and I was like, holy shit, I might not die.
So yes, when we next meet up, it'll be Skoll versus Fenriz for who actually wins the big jackpot.
Now I bet that fucking tavern owner wishes he gave me a discount. Piece of shit.
That's what it's all about, the 4 silver you missed out on.
You right?
Should have given you training points.
Dude, so even with like the fucking 5 extra ones that Retoris gave me, I have 1 right now.
I have 4.
I used all of them.
To win that fight, you used all of them. I love the fact that's the only reason we're fighting or winning against these high-level characters. I would like to roll again, please. Please.
Can I add to my AC so I don't get murdered?
That was the point of the whole training points.
I appreciate it because I would have lost 4 rounds ago otherwise. I would have lost like round 2 otherwise.
How many grand total training points did you have, though? So you had the normal amount.
I had 6 from actually training. He gave me the 3.
You had 13.
So that was 12.
Training, or 12 training points.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Or no, that was 9, sorry.
9.
Yeah, 6 and 9. 6 and 3 is 9.
Plus the ones.
And then you had
before
5
I
from
stayed.
Ben.
Yeah, so 14. 14 total. And I've used 13 of them.
Jesus.
Only one of which was to be like, let me know more about this opponent. The rest of them have been like, please save my ass. My bander.
And in a way you could have.
And guess what's that?
What?
I have 4.
Yeah, you're probably gonna fuck me up in this. Especially with your raging and shit, and like, because you have the aggression and shit, like, you can move a lot faster than me. I'm gonna be doing the same fucking tactics, though, where I fucking try to...
The hellish rebuke's probably gonna fuck me up.
I'm not gonna have it back.
Oh, you're not?
No, we have an hour between this and that. I have used all of my spells. I have used all of my reactions.
This is the downside. The spellcaster's skull.
Well, to be fair,
especially in
though,
a
he's not
fucking
even a real
tournament like
spellcaster.
But yeah, what's the only thing that's gonna save my ass is if I can actually hit you with this fucking gun.
I've already beat one of you folks with that gun.
But it wasn't me. I'm a squirrely boy.
Just squirrely boy, you know what I'm gonna do? First out the gate, I'm gonna grab that gun and break it.
You can try.
Okay. Your grapple gonna beat my grapple?
I'm just saying, you have to go first.
It's true, I'll give you that much.
I'm gonna run and climb up a motherfucking tree.
You see what Skoll does to trees, asshole.
You're just gonna like chop it down in one go, and I'm gonna be like falling out of it like, yeah, I saw this happening.
yeah, you're right, I should know.
So, what were your thoughts on the night overall?
I almost died 3 times. 3 separate fucking times.
Yeah, like I knew these fights were gonna be fucking hard. But I'm super glad that we actually got lucky enough to get this far. Honestly, like as soon
Those
as...
training points are a goddamn lifesaver.
Well, like as soon as Retoris lost, my immediate thought was just like, alright, we're both gonna lose the next round. Because like, we're gonna get our shit kicked in. And then we like squeaked by and I was like, guess we're still in this.
I gave him so many additional things to help him and he didn't use any of them.
Ben's not the brightest all the time.
Like, he's got the ability to where it's similar to the training points, but he can use it any day, not just during the tournament. He didn't use that. He didn't use any of the points during the fight. He just... And then he also should have known about the whole, you can please the crowd, and I would have, much like the one time with you, I gave you an additional bonus for the attack because you did it. He didn't do that. He even said before we even began the tournament stuff, appealing to the crowd or something like that. He knew it was a possibility, but didn't do it.
He gets sidetracked easily.
Especially when it seems like that happens a lot in like battle and certain things. He gets very stuck on like, okay, I'm going to do this one particular thing.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't work and he's like, okay, I'm gonna try it again. And you're like, why? It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we've made so many new friends.
Still sorry about the amount of spellcasters I had to fight. But I did meet that artificer dude, which was pretty cool.
We met him, we met Hotcakes, we met...
Oh, by the way, Ben's addicted to hotcakes now.
Thought
He
that
didn't
might be
pass
what
his
was,
con saving throw.
thought that might be what was going on.
Yeah.
She's put something in the hotcakes?
Yeah.
Or is it a spell?
No, it's an ingredient.
just drugs. She drugged him.
She drugged all her cakes. She's got to bring in more customers.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What a
was
fucking
going on.
piece of shit!
Don't worry, you passed. It was too sweet for you.
I would just think about him like, too sweet. And she's like, fuck you. I don't think I'll try these again. Evelyn just glares at him. Shit. I met the fucking paladin bitch. I'm gonna bring her to the tower. She's gonna be part of her group.
No.
Just every morning she's gonna be talking about like, hey, they're...
Talking about, oh no, unfortunately not. They have their own goals. They're leaving town soon.
That's
Good.
fine. I don't actually want her in the group.
Nah.
I was trying to use her for items.
In a way, I put their appearance in this town like just before their actual start to their game. So they're off to fight Strahd. they're going that way. Fun times wait.
Need to figure out what's going on with Marvin though. My friend.
So, with the tournament almost being over, any particular thoughts on what you want to do in the future?
we got a lot of shit lined up, apparently.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, hey, you heard about this side quest and this side quest. Also, you meet this person that's doing this side quest.
See, since you guys avoid going in town, I had to bring forth some of the side quests to you during the tournament.
Well, we have to get this main quest, because, like, shit's important, man.
Shit is important, but you
Yeah.
seemed disinterested in it, especially you, as you kept pushing it off.
Listen.
I think...
That's not the main quest I was referring to. I was mainly referring to some evil entity coming to destroy the town, but...
That is what I'm referring to.
Oh.
Solving...
Is that the same thing with Bashir?
Yes.
Oh.
It's all connected.
Okay. Well, yeah, we probably should find Bashir then.